First Dates bartender Merlin Griffiths has been using his platform to raise awareness of bowel cancer symptoms and encourage people to normalize talking about poo, since his diagnosis in September 2021. The 48-year-old, who owns the Priory Tavern in London used on the Channel 4 dating show, has said his abnormal cells could have been detected earlier had he not delayed a visit to his GP. Bowel cancer, sometimes referred to as colorectal cancer, affects a person's large bowel. According to Cancer Research UK, it is caused when abnormal cells start to divide and grow in an uncontrolled way. These cells can then spread into surrounding tissues or organs and other areas of the body, if not treated quickly. Merlin has spoken about his tough journey since being diagnosed with a stage 3 bowel cancer, and said it has been long, painful and ugly. After undergoing 18 months of intensive treatments and surgeries, he was given the all-clear by medics in June. Merlin's early symptoms included a pain in his abdomen and changes to his bowel movements, but he delayed seeing a GP for months. It was that typical male reticence thing of going, "Oh, I'm fine, it's nothing really. It'll be alright," he said at the time. In an interview with The Express this week, Merlin spoke about his hesitance to book a doctor's appointment at the very beginning. "There is still a certain amount of classic British reserve in the way that we deal with a lot of health issues," he said. "And this one is particularly, it is in that area, isn't it? Because it's bowel cancer and in my case it was rectal cancer. So yeah, I've got to talk about I've got to talk about poo. I've got to talk about bowel habits, so on and so forth. You have to normalize this. Early signs of bowel cancer symptoms can be subtle, so it's important to be aware of them so they don't get missed. Here are some of the early signs of bowel cancer, which could help lead to a diagnosis. According to the NHS, you should see a GP if you've had any of these symptoms for 3 weeks or more. Bleeding from the back passage, rectum, or blood in your poo. A change in your normal bowel habit, such as looser poo, pooing more often or constipation. A lump that your doctor can feel in your back passage or tummy, abdomen, more commonly on the right side. A feeling of needing to strain in your back passage, as if you need to poo, even after opening your bowels. Losing weight. Pain in your abdomen or back passage. Tiredness and breathlessness. Cramping. Pains in the abdomen. Feeling bloated. Constipation and being unable to pass when being sick.